built our first MVP in 2 days, and it was good enough for me to go and demo to prospects very openly. This is not live yet. We've just built this. This is the idea we've had. And people say, I want that. So you can get from zero to a proposition. It's much, much easier to sell that if people can see what it's doing. I sat in a room with a whiteboard, and then the guys took it away. We put it into Figma, use cursor. There's your front end has been created. The back end wasn't there, but it was just you can start to visualize things, and that makes team communication remarkably easier, because historically you spend weeks and weeks developing something, and then it pops out, even with agile methods, and it's still not what you expected. So the speed and iteration speed of what you want, that was the first thing. And then the app dev, very similar to you, I think, in terms of metrics. I used to run an app dev business, and it is 10x faster, I think, the throughput. So skilled people with logical brains, the ability to construct good prompts and good outputs are, I think, the future, as opposed to people who just can code well. So that's definitely been true. And in the projects, and we've developed the platform, we've just seen the productivity go from weeks to minutes. It's quite remarkable. So one of the projects we've done is with a consultancy who do FTSE 100 board evaluations. Every 3 years, they go in and evaluate a board and do the governance. And there's 3 years of board papers. There's interviews with all the board members. There's a whole bunch of information. There's a report, relatively structured in terms of sections. And that takes a few weeks to produce, and we put that into our platform, and it's 5 minutes, and it's done. And it is 80%, 90% good. So then we got AI to compare the version that they created with our version, and we were better in some areas and worse in some areas, but it was a good equivalence. So you're taking significant amounts of time out of process.